Hello everybody, this is CJie here. So I received some requests asking about what are some of the combo that you can use as a prime move. So I've been playing this class for like I think 2 weeks, 1 week to 2 weeks, and there is some knowledge which I can share to all to all my beloved like Lotus player, and I hope that some of my guide here can help you to improve on your Lotus gameplay. So if you look at the skill, right, for PvP, so today I'm just going to talk about PvP, which means the arena part. So this is my skill wheel, right, okay, this one. So we have the skill Crescendo, which is a dashing skill. We have a skill Blood Moon, which is one of our most important skill. We use Retaliation for our counter. We have a Cut Shot for initiation. We have a Blooming Device for damage. We have Flash Stab for damage. We have Evasive Strike for counter. And of course the level 70 Spark. So this is my skill wheel, but this is not necessarily how I will use my combo. In another word, I'm not gonna use like 1, 2, 3, 4, then 5, 6, 7, 8. The skill is not in order. So I think that there are a few ways, or I would say a few combos that you can use to play a Primrose. So first one, alright, the first one, actually this combo is, I discussed all this combo with Uncle Big Fish, and he has also given me a lot of insight and guide on how to properly play this class. So I believe some of my opinion here is a direct, like translation from what Uncle Big Fish has taught me, right? So the first combo will be the initiation combo, so the aggressive combo. So what we're gonna do when we're in arena, right? We're gonna initiate with our charge shot. So imagine the enemy is in front of us, right? We're gonna initiate with a charge shot. Why do we use a charge shot? Because as you can see, a charge shot has a stun. And stun is like the lowest tier of a CC, right? The lowest tier of a CC, which means it is the least important one. This is what we want, because in order to chain our combo, we need to go in orders of the different type of CC. If you want to know more about the different type of CC, you can go watch Uncle Big Fish video, right? He has a video that explain about what type of CC is like the most important one and what type is the least important one. But first we want to have a stun, because stun is a tier 1 CC, and usually we want to go for a daze. And what is the skill that have daze, right? Is our Crescendo. So in our combo, we like to have a cut shot, Crescendo 1 or 2 times depending on the distance, and then third we usually want to have a knockback, right? A knockback or a knockdown, but a knockback will be preferred because a knockdown is a higher tier than knockback, right? So which means the skill will be Blood Moon. So after a charge shot, then we go for our Crescendo, then our Blood Moon. At this point of time, the enemy has not fallen yet, which means the enemy is not on the ground. They are still standing. They're just being knocked back, right? They're just giddy, they're just dizzy, but they're not knocked down. And how we're gonna make them knock down is by Flash Stab. Because you see, Flash Stab has a knockout, right? Has a knockout. And after they're knocked down, there's a few seconds whereby they're knocked down, right? So what you can do is you give a damage filler. A damage filler can be very well added by Blooming Divide. Why a Blooming Divide? Because as you can see, Blooming Divide has a reduced target MP by 90, which a lot of class actually depend on the MP. They are just not aware of it because it's not important. But there are times whereby the MP is reduced so much that they can't use the skill, right? The skill is off cooldown, but they cannot press it. The icon is grey in color. So this is the power of reduced MP. And also Blooming Divide help you to heal. Therefore, if any chance in any combo, you should add the Blooming Divide, because especially when you're fighting against a whale, you want to have as much HP as possible, right? So it allows you to heal, and this skill has 5 hits, and together with a hit, which might give you an additional hit, a total of 6 hits, it is able to heal you by a lot, and this is very crucial. So the combo go like this, right? The aggressive combo. You go with charge shot, Crescendo, Blood Moon, Flash Stab, Blooming Divide, Blood Moon, and you back off, right? Depending on the situation, if the enemy get up fast enough, a back off might be quite risky because you might not have time to press it. You can use an evasive strike, because an evasive strike is invincible. As you can see, evasive strike is invisible. then it give you a stun as well. Which means if the opponent wake up from his knockdown, and then you try to use a skill that is not super armor, and if you use the evasive strike, not only you can escape away from him and receive no damage, you can also manage to stun him if he is a noob, right? And after you use an evasive strike, you walk around, you find a target, and then if you have a chance, you repeat your combo, right? Charge shot, defendo, blood moon, flash attack, winning device, blood moon, evasive strike, like that, right? Okay, so that is our aggressive combo. So there are actually two types of evasive combo. I mean the defensive combo, but I'm just gonna for the time being, I'm just gonna give you one type which I think is more useful in our current meta. What do I mean by our current meta is that there's a lot of class that that has invincible classes such as Kunoichi, Sura, Reaper. Yeah, this type of class, they cancel your camera lock and they are invincible. So what can you do, right? What can you do? So in the arena, right, this skill is the most crucial one. This one, it's called retaliation, right? It has a forward guard while using the skill, right? And it has a flow, and the flow has a super armor on it, right? Has a super armor on it, and you can make this second flow as a forward guard as well. But the point is, when you use this skill, as you can see, so this is where the high knowledge come from. When you use this skill, if you just hold it, the animation is like this. Very fast, right? Very fast. Okay, I can use it one more time. Are you ready? Let's go. What can you observe? Do you observe there's a red colored flame around her when she uses this skill? Right? Observe the red colored flame now. I'll use it one more time if I hold it. See? There's a red colored flame. Now, what I'm gonna tell you now is that actually, right, the red color flame is the duration of the super armor. So this skill can actually be delayed. So the first one that's not delayed, which means I just hold the button, notice the duration. Right, that's it, right? But there's another way to use this, which means you press this skill the first time, you wait for a while, you delay it, and then you press one more time. This will prolong your super armor. So look at this. Can you see the difference? Right, can you see the difference? I'll do it one more time, the delayed version. Right, you see? The red color flame stay there for so long. Right, the red color flame is there for so long. I'll do it one more time. One more time. The delayed version. Right. So if you're against an invincible class, you want to stay immune as long as possible. The retaliation together with the evasive strike give you almost 5 seconds of immunity, right? So if you're against a Kunoichi or a Sura or any class that's invincible, right, you start the combo with this: retaliation, evasive strike, and then blood moon. These three skills are all super armor or invincible, so you're immune throughout the whole duration. And if they come close to you, the first blood moon that you activated will daze them, right? Will daze them, right? Or knock back them, which means they'll get CC, right? So the combo goes like that: prolonged retaliation, evasive strike, blood moon, followed by flash attack, winning device, blood moon, evasive strike. That's it. So I repeat, when you're against those invince class, or you want to play a defensive playstyle, you can start with retaliation, prolong, evasion, blood moon, flash attack, winning device, and blood moon. You get it? So right now, I think I have a good war going on, and I'm going to show you how Lotus can be performed in a mass PvP, right? So I do not know where my groupmate is, and I am trying to find them. Oh my god, they are not here. They are not here. So let me try again. Yep, I think they might be, and I have a high chance they will be in this channel. So I mean, in conclusion, there's two ways of playing Lotus, right? It depends on what class that you're against, right? Okay, they're here. So let's go to someplace quiet. So it depends on what type of class that you're against. If you're against class that is super aggressive, right? Like a berserker, like a paladin, Like in Vince class, like Kunoichi, Sura, Reaper, you want to use the defensive playstyle, which means it is this delayed retaliation. Erase is right, Blood Moon, Flash Tag, Rolling Device, Blood Moon, back off, erase is right. And then you repeat, right? But if you're against classes that is also, you know, they're also quite defensive, like Archmage, like who else? Like basically the rest of the other class, right? Like Blade Master or whatever it is, you will want to go with the offensive playstyle, which is the Touch Shot, Crescendo, right? Blood Moon, Flash Tag, Rolling Device, Blood Moon, back off, or use a Erase is right? So this is a very basic combo of a Lotus, and if you are able to master these two combos, I can safely assure you that in arena or in mass PvP, right, you will perform definitely much better than if you're like just some Lotus that start new and don't know anything about it. So I hope that my guide really helped, and good luck, have fun, and see you all again, right? Also, for the last question, do you think I should change to Grandmaster? Please leave a comment and I will reply as soon as possible, right? Thank you very much and have a nice day. Bye!